So, Metroid, one of Nintendo's most beloved and recognized IP. We all remember the first time we saw him in Super Smash Bros., right? And it's not just one of Nintendo's best franchise, it's also the best-selling one, sitting at number 17. It just couldn't beat Wario. And fucking Duck Hunt. So yeah, despite being praised and beloved by fans and critics, it's never reached massive appeal like Mario and Zelda. The game has its fans, and they sure love its games, but one game seems to stand above the rest, and that one is Super Metroid. I heard nothing but good stuff about this game, and even if you haven't played it, you probably heard good stuff about it too. It's been in countless top 10 and top 100 game articles over the years. I have a game magazine from 2011 with the top 100 games of all time. And look, there it is, number 8. So yeah, everyone seems to agree that this is a great, amazing masterpiece of a game. But how is the game really to newcomers that are not into Metroid or Metroidvania games? So, before I start talking about this game, let me tell you a little about myself. I grew up with the SNES, or the Super Nintendo that it's called in my country, and just like all the other kids, I played Mario, Zelda, and some other games like Donkey Kong. As a kid, I had no money to buy games, so I just got a handful of games that my parents bought me over the years, and Metroid was never one of them. So years passed by, and once I got older, I started to collect video games, and over the years, I got some Metroid games to the collection. I just never played them, like a true collector. Or actually, I played this one when it came out. I do think I liked it, but I don't really remember anything about this game. Over the years I only played and finished a few 2D Metroidvania games. This one, and this one. All of them were pretty good, but they were just not really my kind of games. However, these games were never scored number 5 in the top 100 games of all time, so now that I finally played Super Metroid, I really got to experience a true masterpiece of a Metroidvania game, and I did not like it. So before I start talking shit about this game, I just want to mention all the good things with the game, because it's not a bad game, it's just not my kind of game. So the game looks absolutely amazing, the graphic and the art style is some of the best I ever seen on the SNES. The atmosphere is also great, and all the levels has a unique style, and most rooms look different, so there's always something new to see. You're not walking in endless empty corridors in this game. I also love the design of the bosses. The game also trusts you to use your brain, so you have to figure out everything by yourself. There are next to no tutorials in this game. You also get rewarded for exploring. The more you explore, the more power-ups you're gonna find, like more missiles and armor upgrade. Some upgrades are completely optional, and others you have to find in order to proceed in the story. The combat also works fine, and it's really satisfying to see summons from early game with no upgrades to the end game, fully upgraded and so much stronger. The map is also much bigger than I expected, and the music is really good. And yeah, that's the good stuff. Now, to the problems. Start off with the jumping. I'm sorry, but the platform in this game is not good. I never felt like I had full control of Samus when she jumped. And there's a lot of platforming in this game. And when you jump, you fly away either too far or too short, and never really hit that spot you try to aim for. This makes some rooms extremely annoying, especially the ones with quicksand. If you fall into it, be prepared to spend a nice time there because it takes forever to get out of it. And then we have the wall jumping. It's awful. The timing is really weird, and to even get it to work you need to do a spin jump. You can't do a standard jump. This took me forever to figure out. It also makes no sense why you have to do a spin jump for it to work. I avoided wall jumping for the vast majority of the game, and only did it when I absolutely had to. There are lots of secrets in this game, and like I said before, that's cool. You have to bomb walls and shoot missiles all over the map to find hidden paths. And I would like it if this was just for secrets, but this game treats the main path just like it's secret, meaning finding the right way can become a real pain. You have to throw bombs at every corner in this game, and some walls require different bombs. At least the wall is sometimes nice to you and tell you were supposed to use a different fucking bomb because the one you were using was apparently wrong and too weak. And that's another thing. Missiles in these games are being used more like a key than a weapon. I rarely used it on bosses or enemies because I knew I would need them for doors and walls later on. And after finding so many secrets and getting millions of missiles, I was kind of sick of getting stuff I didn't need it. I just wanted to find the right way to go. So after a while I looked up a guide, and I don't think I would have found the right place to go by my own. And the weird thing about this is that there is actually an item you can find late in the game that lets you scan the rooms for hidden paths. And it's a completely optional item, so you can easily miss this. I think this item should have been an access early on in the game, so you had to scan the rooms instead of, just... My last critique of the game is that it never felt like I did anything more than play a video game. And yeah, I am playing a video game, so I can't really complain. But what I'm trying to say is, after hearing so much praise for the game and that you're supposed to feel isolated on an alien planet, yada yada yada, I never felt like I did anything more than just play a video game. And the reason for that is because I shoot doors to open them, I freeze bugs so I can jump on them, every wall I blow up will magically be repaired next time I'm there. I'm looking for 4 big bad bosses to kill so the statue can move and give me access to the final area. I'm doing very video gamey stuff here, and it's nothing really bad with this, it feels like a video game, nothing more. I can understand this game was truly something special back in the days, and if you grew up with it, you will love it, and if you're into this kind of games, you will love it as well. But playing this as a non-Metroidvania fan in 2025, I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else. It's still a good game, and if I had to put a score on it, it would be something like a 6 out of 10. I'm sure that score is not gonna piss anyone off, and we can all still appreciate what this game did to the gaming industry. I mean, come on, we got to play as Metroid in Smash.